What's going on? Jim from Grassroots Drumming. I'm going to demonstrate a little bit on the fills that we're working on today. We're going to work on the triplet 16th followed to an 8th note. It's mainly going to be a fill on beat 4, but I do have one where it's a 2-beat fill. Getting fancy here. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate at a faster tempo, but don't worry, I'm going to slow it down, break it down, and give you some tips because this lesson is for you, the learner. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, more on that soon. All right, having fun here. Listen, I'm very excited. My last video, many of you reached out and you liked the content, so that's good. So we're going to do a similar video, but it is this rhythm, and we're going to go ahead and think of that rhythm as just fitting into one beat. There's a few tricks that I'm going to help you out with. And then we're going to learn how to play the fill on different parts of the drum set because sometimes we have limb independence issues or sticking or what have you. Remember, I'm talking to the camera, so I don't know exactly who's watching and where your level's at. So the more you reach out, the more I can give and provide in the right order, if that makes sense. But if this is too tricky, I have easier videos, so definitely check those out, as well as the grip stuff. That's really important because if you're not holding the stick well, some of these fills are going to be a bit hard. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to think about this rhythm. It is 3/16 to an 8th. It fits in one beat. I'm ending with the starting with the right, ending with the left. Okay, that bass drum right now, 8th notes. So you can think of it as fortlet or triplet and whatever you got to do to get it rolling off the tongue fast. But you got to make sure that the rhythm is the same, not the volume is the same, so you're not just right hand dominance. And then after a while, just be able to feel the big beat, the quarter note, and. All right, you'll see in my style of teaching, I'm always kind of preparing and internalizing to get us moving forward. All right, so fill number 1 is more of a warm-up, and you can use any groove you want. However, I would suggest a groove that you don't have to think about, so you can really think about and feel the fill and be honest with that. All right, here I go. 1, 2, warm-up, 3, and 3. And then you can try it in different tempos so you get an idea. Sometimes when we do a lot of rudiments, our hands are ready to go, and you might go 2, 3, and 4, too fast, so you got to chill out and subdivide, okay? Warm up again a little faster. 3 and 4 again. Good. Quick musical note here. I demonstrate my fills usually just like a beat or a measure and then a fill. But when you get into songs and stuff, or you're jamming with people, don't do fills every second. I'm only demonstrating these fills so the video is not that long. Just keep that in mind. All right, cool. Now we are going to go to a real fill. Fill number 2, I'm calling it. Number 1 was the warm-up. 2 is high tom, snare, snare, and then accent snare. So this rhythm, by the way, is very similar to a certain rudiment. We'll get into that soon. So that's the sound, and you want to try to get that. You can do the rim shot if you want, or just accent. 1, 2, 3, All right, fill number 3. We're going to do the same thing as 2, except my favorite. So we're going to go. Yes, you can put the bass drum in there if you like. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll demonstrate again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Good. So I invented a little bit if you caught that, but it's just, that's a fun one to do and it's kind of quick. So that's a good one to get down. It's in a quick tempo that works nicely. 1. Just a little spice. All right, next one is, yes, we can't leave the middle tom out. I'm a 4-piece player mainly, but you know, it came with the package. So I'm gonna go high tom, snare, medium tom, bass. All right, yes, I just came up with these. That's why I'm looking at my PDF. If I said I'm gonna be putting a PDF together for free so you can practice and look at this if you're a reader. All right, so that one is pretty simple. So we're gonna go, be quiet. Got it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and. All right, now if you're still with me, awesome. Could you hit that like button because it really helps the channel out? And the next fills are trickier, and that's what I added in the preview. So this one is a 2-beat fill. I love it. So we're gonna go. So it's not too hard, but I'll demonstrate it on beat 3. 3, Ali, and, okay? And then, got that hand switch? 4, Ali, and. Let me check my notes. Yeah, that's right. 4, Ali, and. All right? 3, Ali, and. 4, Ali, and 1. This one can really tie you up. If you're going too fast, it's easy to get messy. 3. Slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and make sure you listen to your sound. All the drums should have even sound. Sometimes younger players, sorry, but you might be like heavy bass drum or just loud snare. If that's your intention, that's good, but make sure you know what you're doing, you can hear it. Slow is best. All right, so we're at 6, and I can't read my writing, but I'll figure it out. All right, I think I got it now. So this one's a lot of fun. Without the rhythm or anything, it's just snare, hi-hat. But let's see, well, hold on a second. I wrote it wrong, but anyway, snare, yeah. All right, so snare, hi-hat, floor, snare. All right. I'm glad I'm doing this, I just proofread. So it's triplet and. Accent on that if you want. It's a good way for the ensemble to hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3. I love it. All right, so the next one, 7 is like a hybrid. It's a little step to 8. 7 is, I think I said 6 is my favorite. It doesn't matter. 7 is up there too. So that one, we triplet and, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that one you can do a lot with the hi-hat. Listen to it. 1, 2, 3. Hey, guess what it is? I maybe did it in the preview. We are going to do some doubles on the hi-hat. All right, so we got this. So now you can do. So you have to make sure you're practicing your rolls. So this one's a little advanced for some maybe. And that's okay, because we all start at the same place. 1, I like real metal. Sorry, Roland, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, and 3. 1, 3, and. That's all I have for today. Good luck. Keep practicing. See you maybe next week. 3.